The world of Battle Angel Alita is not a gentle place, and hardships and cruelty exist everywhere you go. However, very few things better show the brutality of this world than the fate of children. As due to the invention of Methuselah technology, which allowed people to live indefinitely unless killed, children have become obsolete to many in the solar system. More mouths to feed in a solar system that can't feed them all. Indeed, many of these children were sold off to fight and die as child soldiers, and others would be seen as food, particularly to the Venusians. However, there would be one organization that sought to protect the orphaned children, that being the Stellar Nursery Society, or SNS for short. The society was founded by the most unlikely of people, the cognate vampire and former assassin Caerula Sanguis, along with others such as Krusang, Niz, Getz, and Cohen, among others, would form the Stellar Nursery Society, with the sole purpose of protecting the children of the solar system. They would operate for some time from their main base of operations, the asteroid Szezej, a Hungaria asteroid, where their staff and children were kept safe. However, in ES-591, the Jupiter System Union, the Jovians, after the result of a census of the asteroid belt showed that the rates of Methuselahization were relatively low, and the birth rate was what they considered to be, quote, exceedingly high, especially in the minor colonies. Consequently, during a meeting of latter, the Jovian delegate gave notice that it planned to take large-scale military action to hunt down these children. The Venusians did object to the military nature of this plan, but were ignored by the Jovians, as they claimed that they held all rights to the asteroid belt. A month before the 10th Venice of Things tournament, Operation Lawnmower was commenced. The Stellar Nursery Society was lured out and attacked by the warships of the Jupiter System Union. And although many of the children under the care of the SNS were saved due to the efforts of one of the railmen under their employment, Labe, who was the father of Niz, their home, the Ged, was destroyed and Labe was killed in the resulting explosion. The survivors now aboard the SNS Guntroll ship tried to seek asylum from other minor colonies like Ceres, Pallas, Vestas, and Hygiea, all of them being asteroid colonies and all of them denying asylum to the society. With nowhere else to turn to, the Stellar Nursery Society would sign up to join the 10th Venice of Things tournament to take advantage of the asylum granted to all members who join. Interestingly, once on board, Aga Mambadi did say to Caerula he believed that her team, now known as Guntroll, had a strong chance of becoming champions, which, perhaps, is a topic for another video. Whilst most of the Guntroll team was defeated by the combined efforts of Setch and Alita, respectively, with support from the tuned twins Elf and Wolf, Caerula herself would finally confront Alita in the tournament, for the sole purpose of buying time for the SNS to escape, as they would make their way to Mars, as the Mars Kingdom Parliament, under the rule of Queen Lemira, would grant the SNS asylum. After the events of Last Order, we catch up with the Stellar Nursery Society years later, who still reside on Mars. Following the Space Angel victory in the tournament, Setch had tracked them down and joined their organization, and funnily enough, he seems to have made up to Niz, as the two are seen fighting together in one panel. Meanwhile, their chairman, Caerula Sanguis, has spent time investigating the happenings of the Neo Third Reich and the Necro Soldier crisis happening on Mars. Unfortunately, that is all we know about the Stellar Nursery Society. Will the SNS play a bigger role in the story, and did you enjoy the Guntroll arc in Last Order? Let me know down below, and for the rest of it, only time will tell. Until then, see you next time. Take care, folks, and goodbye.